drama, its decadence. Now known mostly for its famous hotels, its architecture, its historical restaurants. It's really in the heart of the downtown area. If you look down the road here, straight ahead to your right, you'll see that giant building with all those green rooftops. That is the Merchandise Mart. It is the largest all-brick office building in the world. So big and received so much mail, they gave it its own zip code. There is only one other brick building in the world that has its own zip code. What is it? The Pentagon. It's a giant wholesaler of fine furniture and textile. Marshall Fields built it. But right before the panic, he sold that building to Joe Kennedy for $6 million. A couple of years ago, the Kennedy family sold it for $450 million. So they flipped it. It was a good flip. All right, on to State Street. We're going to go underneath this train track. When we do, that means we are in the loop. It's called the loop because of this track, doing a massive loop around this part of the downtown area. Over there to your left, you got the Chicago Theater, one of those majestic old movie theaters turned into a live performance space. Everybody has performed there, from Bob Hope to Bob Dylan to Cheech and Chong to David Bowie to Bob Marley, Elvis Presley. Everybody's performed at the Chicago Theater.
Lake Street.
And now,
I touched it.
To your right, you got two storefront studios,
yeah.
ESPN and ABC News. You got the Gene Cisco Film Center right over here to your right. Across the street to Joffrey Ballet, and now look at the big Marshall Fields building, 1889. Marshall Fields. It was just a working for a supply house. Came up with the concept of a department store, a place that wouldn't just sell hats or hammers, they would sell them both. It's when they first used the theory, give the lady what she wants. And they hired these very youthful young girls to work at the store and dress in the styles, and that actually helped sell a lot of these items. And it was a great concept. Let's let these people seated, Captain, and then we'll be on our way. Built by Sullivan and Burney. What we call our little theater district. A lot of the shows that go to Broadway usually get their start here in Chicago. They work out the kinks, and when off to Broadway they go, and if there's success there, they come back to Chicago and they start their big tours, and that's how that happens. This is the side of the old Iroquois Theater, now the Oriental. Down the road to our left, you see an older building with Roman colonnades. That is the old courthouse, now our city hall. Mayor Rahm Emanuel's got his office up on the 5th floor. It's the old courthouse. It's where they have the trial of the century. The trial of Leopold and Loeb for the abduction of Bobby Franks. The first salacious celebrity-style trial, on par with like an O.J. trial or a Menendez Brothers trial. Now, as you get in the middle of this intersection, everybody should look over to your left. And behind the glass, you'll see the Picasso that was given to Chicago as a gift from Pablo Picasso after we sent him a trunk full of baseball memorabilia. He was so touched, gave it to the city as a gift. And you'll see it over here as we go by. We got City Hall over there to our left. We got the other side of this section. early on has given Chicago some of its most beautiful modern structures. So I don't know what he was thinking or drinking when he came up with the concept of that bad boy, but there it sits. Now look down the south to your left, and you'll see the Goddard series up there on top of the word train. It's Goddard from the train where you get the word cereal from. And now we're on our way to the Sears Tower. The tallest building in the world, 25 years. The tallest building in America for many years after that. I am proud to say that the Sears Tower is still the tallest building on the corner of Wacker and Jackson. 1,453 feet tall, 80 miles of elevator cable, 15,000 miles of electric and telephone wiring, 16,500 windows. Are you guys looking at those people up there on the... All right, now look down the street to your left. There's the Sears Tower.
Yeah.
They climb 2 marathons up the stairs every year. Spider Dan scaled it in his bare feet. I've got one favorite story about the Sears Tower. This kid wanted to marry his girlfriend. After a big snowstorm, he went out to a field that you can see from the observation deck. And in this field, with his feet, he wrote, "Sarah, will you marry me?" He went to the top of the Sears Tower, looked down, realized he had written it too small. He waited for it to snow again. This time he came back out. He brought shovels and snow blowers, friends to help him. In 75-foot letters, in about 2 feet of snow, they wrote, "Sarah, will you marry me?" He took Sarah to the top. She looked down. She saw it. She said yes. The moment she said yes, they nearly had heart attacks. There was this eruption of applause. Everybody who worked on that side of the tower saw this kid working on it for days. When he spun around, there were a couple hundred people standing there with a bottle of champagne. Then they were put into a limo, taken over to the John Hancock. Sears Tower bought them dinner on the 95th floor. That's when they found out that the Sears Tower was sending them to Italy for their honeymoon. Yeah, because in all the years, it was the tallest building in the world and the tallest building in the country. He was the first one